I know that last match was not Randy DeGarmo and Shane Vanboening, but I had to get this one recorded, so we'll fix that at a later date. So Shane came up dry, and Lee Heuwagen, he's a local player from... Does Lee live up here in the cities, Greg, or where's he from? Minneapolis? He's up here in the cities. Very familiar with Lee. He used to shoot down in Sioux Falls. Not sure if he lived there or not, but he used to shoot down in Sioux Falls quite often. Got to see him play quite a bit. Get that microphone out of my hand so I can actually lean forward and watch some of this. Really?
Bad roll there.
It was such a good shot.
It was the first game.
It was such a good shot too. I've seen that happen more than once.
All right. With his record finals to see Josh Fox and Stacey Lammers.
So I don't know about you guys out there in Streamland. I actually seen that one ball move when he shot between the 1 and the 2 ball, but either Shane didn't see it or he just opted not to take the ball in hand. Obviously, when you're the best player in the world, you don't necessarily need to take the ball in hand.
Just a bunch of old guys. Okay, let's see. What's your player? He's got great hair.
Left English on it, so
I guess it's hard to say, yeah. From this angle, you couldn't see it. So I'm going to go check on my match and see when I'm playing next. If I'm playing next, maybe they even forfeited me, I don't know. I'll be right back.
Just fucking push, right? Just get her done. Just get her done.
I can't.
Doesn't matter now. That's fine. It didn't seem to change the secret way.
You don't have to run without it. And then you just bring it. That's kind of crampy.
I don't want to scratch. I don't play much 9-ball at home. Seems like a bad idea. You have to hit the floor first. Yep. Oh, now it doesn't flip it up. Yeah, that's too bad. I started bidding on
Scary down there. Too much stuff going on.
No shit, right?
pretty good match. Yeah, wow. Play double or nothing. Double or nothing? Yeah. What we play for nothing? Your table is your call. What do you want to play me? Why? What's wrong with me? Actually, you don't have enough I'll play you whatever. I'll give you
Any other packets? 5.
I'm more of a shorter race, kind of guy. Like, shorter the better. And then whatever amount you want is fine. The shorter the better. So, longer the race is you get $20. So, race is $50. You know, you keep that. I might get lucky. But I might get lucky. I could get lucky too.
What's this? Lay on?
$20?
Yeah, that's
3.
so it's really off there.
Sounds good. You should probably give me one, but I'm gonna let it go 3.
There's too much shit.
Just about over right there. Yeah, I almost I see that. What? Yeah. Flash it in there. You got it. There you go.
All right, Bob, Kevin Kidd, table 5. That's to get the money.
Shooters guy, right?
No, I'm from Duluth.
Oh, you look just like the guy who runs Shooters. Doesn't he? Who's the guy that runs Shooters? Doesn't he kind of look like him?
I feel bad for that guy.
He gets a lot of ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So you came down with like Dan Cook and them?
I came down with Al and K-Dog and the Clap. You like to call them Herbicana Siblades. Close. Not quite the same,
Twice
but
I
pretty
shot
close.
at it, right? I have 2 balls running at it. I can't get it.
Penicillin only does half of it.
So, what a break. Do a break? I don't know. I never played it. You can do whatever break. That's how you usually do it. Is that the way you do it? Breaks when it's grass. So, 1? Yeah. I honestly never played it. Let's play it out. We'll only play the game.
That's back here.
Whoa, they got fancy, huh? Did like some italics and...
I don't know what he did.
Legal, right?
How many people are watching?
87. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. There's 3,300 views or whatever today.
Looks like a pretty good stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Everything should be in HD. That's what all this equipment is HD.
Yeah. But the internet connection here isn't that great. That makes a big difference.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Alright, well, yeah, watch a match and I'll start up with it.
So Lee got spotted 1 game. He won 2. Shane's won 1. And Shane just broke dry. So it's kind of a weird setup they got, because so this table and these 3 tables are pro cut, and then the rest of them are standard. So you kind of jump around a little bit between the
You
pro
knew I
cut and
wasn't going to
standard.
make that shot. After I asked somebody to move, right? It's guaranteed.
But then now they'll play the rest of the matches on the pro cut tables.
Because I'm hard on my shit.
Keep him on this side.
I asked my wife.
I think they called my match.
They did.
Good day, how long ago?
Like an hour ago.
Well, I know better than that.
I don't know when.
It's an hour ago I was outside. Well, wish me luck.
Good luck. So do you know this? Where's this guy from that's doing the streaming?
Sioux Falls.
Sioux Falls? Oh, okay. So did you guys come up with Shane then?
Well, we were gonna, and then Shane decided to go Friday night instead of this morning. Or whatever it is.
Did he get any action last night?
A little bit, not much. Won a couple on
Little one pocket or something, I think.
Was Jesse playing him? Or?
out of something.
Oh, damn.
Couldn't beat Jesse.
Was he giving him like 12-6 or something crazy?
I don't know what it was.
looks like he's got to take care of that one ball.
Nice shot.
They can float down and hit that 8.
Yeah. Very nice. You don't win until you win. Yeah, that's true. Just throwing that out there.
Please, me. I fell off the hill a lot of times before.
Just saying.
I'm falling off the hill plenty of times.
Looks like he's looking to come behind it. So then, do you shoot at like the same place Shane does? And
He plays when he's in Sioux Falls. He practices in Lucky's.
Okay, and that's where you play?
I own JJ's Billiards.
Oh, you own it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's your setup?
We just have 7 tables.
What kind?
And then Valley. That's all we have down there pretty much. That's what all the leagues are playing on. We don't have any BCA leagues down there. There's one pool hall in town that has a few diamond tables in it.
And all 7-footers, or? So Lucky's must have 1 9-footer for Shane.
They have like 2 9-footers and 3 diamonds in the basement.
Oh, okay. But that's kind of private, or?
Pretty much, yeah. He's gonna start charging like a membership fee.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, they used to let people go down and play, but they wrecked all the tables.
Yeah.
They had to spend a bunch of money redoing them. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a private deal now down there. Like I said, we just don't have the BCA leagues down there like
Yeah.
up here. We got one guy trying to do it.
So you don't look very old. How long have you been doing it?
A year ago this month.
Okay.
when I started.
How old are you?
28.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I bought the pool all year. I've been playing pool since I was 16.
Oh yeah. So what are you? Do you have liquor?
We just have beer. Yeah.
Just beer? Is it just like 3-2 beer, or can you have like regular beer?
Yeah, it's great.
Okay. Minnesota's a little different. If you've got, like, usually when you have just the beer license like that, it's 3-2 beer.
Yeah. And CR's is it's a little different down there too. I don't know what liquor license costs here, but in Sioux Falls it's like $220,000.
Really?
So
Wow.
just getting going, I didn't really want to spend that much.
That's such a hurdle, you know, and I mean,
I can get a beer license for $150.
well, I mean, realistically though, like that's where your money's at in a pool hall, you know, is the liquor, which feeds the food, and that's where you're making the money, you know.
We got 4,800 square feet, so there used to be like 12 tables in there. There was 1 9-footer and a bunch of bar boxes. Basically, how it's set up is there's 2 sides, the bar's in the middle. There's this side, there's 7 tables. This side, 5 dartboards. Dart players drink way fucking more than pool players. We still obviously cater to both.
So, all right. So, from a pool owner's perspective, or a pool hall owner's perspective, so here's kind of like my idea of what I've been thinking about doing. Because I mean, I think a lot of people would like to see the pool world get bigger and more established, and we've heard all sorts of crazy ideas of how to do it. So here's my idea: is I'd like to get like a big abandoned warehouse, you know, something that's got a good chunk of square footage, and I'd like to get maybe like 20 9-foot diamond tables, and that be kind of cordoned off to like a members area, and then do like a bunch of valley tables. And the valley tables are free, completely free, all day, every day. And except the only thing is that there's no sticks. So there's no.
Sorry. Are you running this whole thing? You know how to run all this shit? A little bit. You're impressive. Fuck, every time I talk to you, you know more. This guy is fucking amazing. All I can do is hit a fucking cue ball.
So
Not that amazing, but trust me.
So Lee just got out there, didn't he?
Yeah, I gotta check the score. It's 4-1.
So okay, so you got a whole bunch of. That's kind of what I was, you know. So, so no house sticks for the free tables. So if you don't have your own stick, you have to rent a stick.
I would have asked it. Gotcha.
And like the logic behind that is that people with their own sticks are going to be more acclimated in the pool world, and they're going to just naturally take better care of the equipment. You know, so that queue rental is meant for upkeep for the tables. You know, and then with those 20 diamond tables, what I'd like to start is to do like a 16-man invitational tournament, and like try and do it through sponsors and raise money through that way to keep the cost of playing in the tournament, you know, as low as possible to nothing, and then do like single elimination race to 25. And so like 16 invitational. So try and get, you know, the best 16 players, you know, and try and make that purse big enough to be worth it for them to come out, you know. And then do those long races to 25, and then you can spread it out where, you know, there's only a couple matches going on, and you can stream both of them, and you can record them, and you can make productions out of it, and then every match is going to be that quality match, and then in turn, you know, try and sponsor a couple of professionals to stay at your pool hall and to create an atmosphere at your pool hall. There's you ever heard of TED Talks? You ever seen those? Really fascinating. Like Google it or something. But so what it is they get like the leading people in all sorts of areas of life, and they give a talk about what's new and exciting in their field. You know, so you might get like a neuroscientist talking about some interesting cognition development that's on the cutting edge of the frontier, or you might get. So this guy is he's a game theorist, okay, and he studies game theory, and so like one of the things is like his like big thing was like gamifying the world, and so like he used as an example like the mafia wars and the Farmville and the hooks that make so many people play these things religiously with no tangible incentive to do so. I mean, they're not getting paid for it. There's nothing there except part of this game theory. So it's these hooks that using appointments is something that creates a psychological hook. You know, so you have to come back a day from now to get your further along. And then also using things to signify achievement. So like you have, if you accomplish this, you get a t-shirt, or, you know, and create create these things where you have people paying you for leagues, but you're not paying back out. You're paying back out with these token things that mean something as far as accomplishment, but monetarily they don't mean anything. And so you because I think that's one of the things that I don't know if you've ever heard the pro pool structure in Japan. I don't know if they still do this, but supposedly like they've got like the amateur leagues, and then they have like a test, and then you can like become a professional, but it's like an official thing. But the catch is that you can't make money as an amateur. You know, you can't, like, you play in your leagues, but you cannot make any money. All that money goes to feed the professional system. And in turn, the professional system feeds the amateurs. So, you know, there's an expectation that they're going to help out and teach and do different things. Now, it's not something that has to be scheduled or mandatory, but, you know, ideally if you have the right people who are affable and, you know, easygoing, that, you know, it's something that can happen organically. You know, and so I'm trying to like foster that type of environment, use some game theory stuff to try and creatively generate interest and desire to want to keep doing it, but at the same time not paying out monetarily. And so roughly that's kind of my idea of.
It's definitely a lot different than anything that's out there now. I mean, my smart's movers. A lot of people that play leagues are playing for something like you were saying. So that's, oh, you're good.
Well, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me that. So, like, I play in a league where we pay like $5 a week, right? And so, when all's said and done, you know, we're in first place, and we may be just a little over break even, you know? So, on what we paid in, not, you know, what we paid for drinks and quarters, and just we break even on what we paid in. And so like what sense does that really make? Nobody's playing leagues for money. Why not ditch that, take that money and do something useful with it? You know, I don't think that from the intermediate to the beginner level, I don't think they're gonna care, you know? Good shot.
You're up 2. There's coins all over here. Probably you have 2 wins, right? I just got my first one.
I think Jane's still in a lot of trouble though.
These guys want to play well, we gotta finish our.
Oh yeah. Say that. My buddy walked over here. My buddy something after.
This is a big game.
I don't know if you want to play him.
Until I gotta go home, I want to drink.
Yeah, you played earlier.
You played today?
Yeah, to Jamie Pluta, he was down 7-2, I think, and Jamie had to go to 8.
Well, we had marked the game.
Oh.
So he was on one.
think it is. You're up to 2-1, right? Yeah.
He's got to knock that 11 out of there right here.
Okay, I got cousins from Austin. Who's that? Yeah, be like Smith's.
Take the 15 first.
I don't think there's any relation to this. I know, but they used to work at Heuwagen down in
I kind of like knocking the 11 out right now.
that area. This is many years ago. Yeah. But that's cool. Nice. Small little bit. Alright, you're up to 2-1 on the way to $20.
Yeah, that was like perfect.
Alright, Jake, you can't see the one ball, so he's got one of them. I don't totally understand it. I just know that if I can't hit the one, I have to do something. So I try to leave you tough. That's what I get out of it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's that's how the push works.
So one of us is going to shoot the next shot.
One of us is being mine is after you put.
Alright, warming up. Well, otherwise I can just go for it. Try to find a big one. Good. It might not be the smartest thing. I'll fucking try.
Good out. So now Shane's up, or I'm sorry, Lee's up 5-2, race to 9.
Yeah, I fucking hit everything you can imagine. Out of shape. The biggest baller is.
I hate trying
You can win right here. Game over, match up.
All right. There must be some lag there. It's not updating right away. Oh. 28. Wow, Shane's struggling off the break here. Looks like a pretty standard out. Those balls look like they're lined up. I don't see much problem.
Ready for it?
Got it.
I can't tell if that 8 ball goes past the 6. Just gonna float these in. They look straight in. I think he's gonna have to try and hold it right there and take it up in the top corner. Good shot. Oh no. I don't think he can get past there. Maybe he can really thinly cut it in the side. He's trying to will a window open.
Right. No, I'm just saying I thought maybe you'd be like, you ever want to be a 9-hole champion? What's new here is whatever.
Good shot. All right, Lee's up 6-2. Shane better get a move on.
That's fine. I'm just going to take a shot.
So we're going race to 9. Yep, and that's spotting Lee's game there.
That is with Lee's spot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So Lee's kind of the regional top player, one of them.
Yeah, he's one of them.
He's got some accomplishments. He's finished, I believe, 13th in the U.S. Open before.
That was trying way too hard. That was just trying.
He's been pretty dominant in the bar box scene in the Midwest here for quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Looks like I did though.
Kind of laid off a little while though. He wasn't playing so much for
Yeah.
years, right?
Yeah, he did seem to. He actually played on the IPT.
Yeah.
And I think after the IPT he took some time off.
That was worth a shot. Yeah, take a shot. Especially when I got lucky. Down 2-1. Gotta try it.
Well, they still got some traffic to deal with, but that opened them up a little bit. You can get right on that. Looks like the 13 ball. Maybe you can come in between the 10 and the 14 and bump the 6 out. That would pretty much open them up. Get that 11 in the side. I think he can come right into the 6 ball right now. Maybe that's what he's thinking.
Yeah, quick work of that one too.
Did you win?
Fuck no, 3-zip, baby. I know, huh?
buddy? I'll text
Oh, you can't refresh in the middle of the fucking match.
What do they want you to do?
Are you just talking about the leg?
Yeah. Well, and it could be on his end.
Well,
too.
that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I bet if you just refresh that window, it's probably...
Because we're on wireless here, so this looks a lot choppier than, and this one buffers than this one.
Right.
But actually, this frames per second should be at 29.97.
Oh, wow.
And you see the CPU, usually it's in the 90s. Ever
Okay.
since I went to high def, it just takes up all of my processor speed.
Sure.
And that's why, if you look, you can see it's the interlacing of the stick, you know, and you can tell it's a little slow.
So do you do streaming down in Sioux Falls then too?
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks to this guy right here.
So what's your guys' tournament scene like down there?
It's been big in the last couple of months since I started streaming it. Not to say that it's because of me, but I don't know.
So do you guys have the same kind of divisions that we have here in Minnesota?
They are the same, except for like the ones we play. We don't get enough people to where we can separate all the divisions. So like,
It's all handy,
yeah, Greg's a double A and it's a race to, like say a race to 5. I'm a C. He'd be spotting me 3 in a race to 5. Which,
Usually we do 6.
yeah, well the nickel spot's been doing 5, which I think it's a great...
He decides that he's human.
It puts the pressure on the masters and the double A players. And if you're a double A master, you should be. There's no way.
They do double A, B, C.
Yep. Yep. Masters double A, B, C.
And then how do you guys deal with
As a 2 player.
how do you guys deal with like somebody Shane's caliber?
We don't have that problem.
We don't have that problem unless Shane shows up, and then
He's usually never around, so he doesn't play.
Oh, I see.
yeah, we don't have too many. Although I'd like to get Danny Olson, I've invited him to come down a few times, but
Isn't Tanner Pruitt, isn't he around that area too?
Yeah.
yeah,
He's a pretty good shot, isn't he?
yeah, he's a very good shot.
Caliber up here is a lot different.
He's as good as Greg. I said he's as good as you are. No, I said he's as good as Greg, didn't I? And then I whispered in his ear, maybe
He is. He plays a little bit better. He does.
well, it all depends on the day too. I've seen this fucking guy this small guy run fucking 3-4 racks.
Looks like Shane come up a little short.
What's the score on this one?
Lee's up big, 6'2".
Shane's up there.
Lee's up. Shane has been breaking dry and scratching on the break. Oh. And Lee's been shooting really well, really well. He really only made one mistake. Yeah, he overcut that.
Yeah, how do you overcome? I don't know. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well.
Oh, nice shot. Wow. Wow. Lee, I think he's smelling something here.
table 19.
Well, Shane's gonna have to make a ball here on the break, I think.
Yes.
Oh, he came up dry again. Wow. It's pretty uncharacteristic.
Playing again?
Yep.
Where are you at?
19.
What?
19.
Where's he at?
Oh.
So he has money. It's Austin. He just spanked me over the map. He's busy looking at
Yeah, it's going to be tough to come back with alternate breaks. No. This is one before the hill match. Wow, Lee looks like he's got another nice little
it's game over.
well, I mean, you got to figure that Lee's going to break and run at least once in 8 games. Yeah, 7 games, right?
Yeah, I don't like that.
want any for this? Can you get it on? Yeah, we gotta finish our match, right? Yeah, let's just finish what we have. 2 to 1. 2 to 1. Yep. Right? 1 here? Yeah. 2 here. I didn't hear that. Right? This was the one to what? Which one's you? You're at 2. Alright, you're break? Yeah, you're rack. Rack your own? No, you're rack before that. That's fine.
Knife on the brake now.
That's where I am now, laying down. 2 to 1. I don't really think I have
feel like I have raised him too. Real raw.
What is it, 2 to 2?
Say hi. Oh, that's pretty exciting.
Go in there and start announcing and see if we can.
I could. It would be fun. Get in the teeth.
Sit down again.
Gary and Jamie Jeannie when she was alive.
Oh, we got Ian and DJ.
I'm not tired, I got that far. You wait till I get good. Oh, you're scared. I'm already GD. Yeah, I'm gonna do 9 hour act after this. Yeah, go hug that motherfucker. Go hug that motherfucker. That's all you need. Nice try, buddy.
Jamie, how come I never see you make a shot like that?
Huh?
I've never seen you make a shot like that.
Because I drink all the time.
You're street pro.
It's something else? Yeah. I remember him telling me something.
What's this?
I don't play it for a living.
Yeah, I forgot what he told me.
That's Kevin together.
Huh?
You just put them together.
That's right. Yeah.
Like I told Jen, I said, once you go back to school, I said, get an education. I said, the first year, you'll make more money than playing pool for 5 years.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. You know what? I played Shane first round.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And? How'd you do? How'd you shoot?
I should have won.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you?
I fucking missed the easiest shot in the world. But I haven't played one game of pool in 2 months.
Probably
Not one
when
game.
We played that night up here.
Not one game. And I fucking step up, I got playing first round. I'm like, this is fucking fun. You know? And I played great.
Yeah.
And it comes down to, I got, this is the long rail.
Yeah.
Here's the side pocket.
Uh-huh.
Ball here.
Yeah.
My cue ball's just a little bit off the rail.
Uh-huh.
And the 8's on the spot. Shoot in, shoot 8, I win.
What'd you do?
I missed the fucking ball before the 8. I didn't want my cue ball frozen in the rail, so I cheated the pocket just a hair. And I fucking, right there in that corner.
On the broke.
Right there. First round.
Yeah, you had that one.
Oh my fucking. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. I wanted to say, fuck, dude, I haven't hit a ball in 2 months and I almost beat the #1 player in the world. You know? I get one game on the wire. So I guess, whatever. One game. He what? He tweeted it? That he should have lost? He should have tweeted about it. He got lucky to win. He knows he did too, but
You saw the reaction from him one time.
it's fucking banged. Oh, he didn't even hesitate. I know. And I should have beat him up. I just telling these
Fuck
guys.
yeah, no you should have. I had you in the Calcutta, you fucker.
I mean, I had him fucking buried. Buried.
Johnny, don't you see?
I got Johnny, I got Dirk, and I got Lee. I got some dogs
got Lee?
running. I got some dogs running. Yeah.
Oh,
Andy don't have none of them.
Well, of course not. Just like me. Tightwad.
Yeah, my ass. I know better than that. This motherfucker has the biggest heart in the pool right here, ever.
First time ever that I didn't buy half myself. And you know why? Because I told myself not to buy half when I came here.
Well, see, you might have won.
And
if
I
you fucking
still
thought
almost
different.
did just because,
I'll hit you to get you.
trust me, I tried.
I still get you every
You know I
fucking
tried.
time. I'll buy every time. I don't give a
You
fuck.
know I tried.
I know you did.
You got lucky to win.
Fuck, I'll bet on you every fucking time.
Motherfucker.
This dude,
Beer for beer all
he's
rob
flat
that
out
motherfucker.
sick. I don't give a fuck.
Beer for beer, I'll rob that motherfucker.
Oh,
I got him fucking
did Johnny
hammered.
Meyer win? Or did he lose? Huh?
But fun. Yeah,
Let's go, horse.
I got him hammered in fucking Fargo.
Did you really?
Lit up. Like, yeah.
That would have been funny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he bought a couple girls cues and shit. He's like, here, let me buy you a cue. Fucking girls are loving it.
I told you I did the chip, didn't I?
Yeah.
What's that? Chip Compton. Smart ass fucker. I'm dead drunk.
Play a little bit, but I gambled with him in Vegas last year. Yeah, broke even. Played for about 5 hours. Part-timer, I can fucking hang a little bit.
I know you can, fucker.
He can play though. That guy can play.
Yeah. He ain't running the 100-yard dash.
Actually, it was
He ain't running the 100-yard dash though.
And then Joey Gray. Right?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't either. Fucking kidding me?
He went like this to me. Like he thought about it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm all fucked up. I said, you ain't winning, fucker. Right in his face. Go fuck yourself. You ain't winning.
That's awesome.
Stevie looks at me like, the fuck's going on here?
Next shot here. Next shot here. 10.
Hold on.
Well, not you.
Don't try to fucking high roll us.
Well, I'm going with him.
What's Shawnee got to go to? Well, I need to know.
Yeah, you do know.
7.
You wouldn't have done. He goes to 8. Sean goes to 8 and he goes to 7.
I could care less. It's more fucking with Jerry than anything. And you can't high roll Jerry. Jerry will go into the fucking safe and pull out 50 grand.
I got nothing in there.
He's not gonna high roll you.
I got nothing in there.
So you're tall and niggers.
Zosky got it all.
Hey, is the mic on?
Yes. What did you say? What did you say?
Playing yet?
Turn that fucker off, you fucker.
Tell me you leave it on. We'll just move.
Uh-oh. Well, they don't know who's talking, so it's all good. Maybe.
That was.
Yeah, I just thought about it.
What?
A couple more F-bombs, but I know I'm watching it jump. I can still hear my voice.
Even when I'm covering it up.
Yeah.
Like, I was listening,
That's insane. How'd you have it on?
oh, don't do that. Your feedback. Oh, yeah, that'd be bad.
I always wondered the setup on these, though. Watching them all the time.
See,
Todd Meyer, table 20. Text messages right now because Scott's updating the computer from earlier and he didn't set the text messaging up. If you're going to get signed matches that you were already playing earlier and stuff, don't worry about it, okay? We're not using the text messaging right now. So if you get them, it's just because we're trying to update our computer system from earlier. 19. Right, Todd? 18. Good. New match, Michael Pierre Jr. Oh wait, classic example of alcohol abuse there. Players before we way down to the tournament here tonight, I just want to thank everybody for coming. Pretty much almost everybody that's playing right now. I think there's only one match going on that's not in the money right now. Other than that, everybody's getting the money. So make sure when you lose on this tournament, you come up and make sure you collect your money before you leave. Is Josh Coyle still here? Also next week we're at Shooters down in Burnsville for our Southside season opener. You're going to see a lot of new faces from the south side of the cities, as well as a lot of the familiar ones you've seen here today. Hope you'll all come down and stop in. We are going to be playing on the 7-foot diamonds and the 8-foot goal crowds like we usually do down there. And it's always a good time. So I hope to see you guys again next Saturday on the Shooters.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, Greg. I just won again.